We are concerned here with the lack of humanity, with the maintaining of cultural values, and not least with a measure of considerable political importance.
They had a quote in there from Albert Einstein. And Albert Einstein said, "Imagination is everything. It's the preview to life's coming attractions."
It's your turn. You shouldn't feel guilty. It's your turn. It's your time.
There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. There have been countless impressive thinkers throughout the ages, but some brilliant minds make more of a lasting, significant impact than others. One individual who is renowned for his intellectual achievements is none other than influential physicist Albert Einstein. Not only known for his clever theories in mathematics, Einstein also had a way with words. He is the one who had said, "Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow." The important thing is to not stop questioning. We all need to take inspiration from him and be perseverant and never give up. Once Einstein said, "The world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it." Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. A human being is a part of the whole, called by us universe, a part limited in time and space. He experiences himself, his thoughts and feelings as something separate from the rest, a kind of optical delusion of his consciousness. The striving to free oneself from this delusion is the one issue of true religion. Not to nourish it, but to try to overcome it is the way to reach the attainable measure of peace of mind. I am absolutely convinced that no wealth in the world can help humanity forward, even in the hands of the most devoted worker in this cause. The example of great and pure characters is the only thing that can lead us to noble thoughts and deeds.
Life is a preparation for the future, and the best preparation for the future is to live as if there were none. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving.
Albert Einstein had a quote. He said, "Imagination is everything. It's the preview to life's coming attractions." So whatever is in your imagination, God places the life He has for you in your imagination. Because your imagination is God showing you a preview of a coming attraction He has for you. Your imagination is real. Your imagination is not hocus pocus. If you keep imagining something, that's your Heavenly Father saying, hey, this is what I have for you.
So what I want you to do for me is I want you to, and I know a lot of you are adults and you're adulting and sometimes you don't have time for dreams and goals and stuff, right? But I want you to do me a favor, like don't let life do you like that. Like don't let life put you in a circumstance or a situation where you stop dreaming. Like don't let life put you in a situation where you are helping somebody else make their dreams become a reality that you forgot you have your own. Like don't do that. Don't get so caught up giving some job 30, 40, 50, 60 hours of your day that you don't have any time left for yourself. And so what we're going to do right now, we're going to get back to the basics.
In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Albert Einstein once said, "Human beings must have action, and they will make it if they cannot find it. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow." The important thing is not to stop questioning. Any intelligent fool can make things bigger and more complex. It takes a touch of genius and a lot of courage to move in the opposite direction. The value of a man should be seen in what he gives, and not in what he is able to receive. The world as we have created it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. Hard work is the key to success in any field, but it takes effort to achieve it. In order to reach your goals, you need to work hard and put in the effort. Hard work is a term that has been used to describe the act of putting in an extensive amount of effort in order to achieve something. It is often used as a synonym for work ethic. Hard work is not always easy, but it can be rewarding and fulfilling. It can also help us grow as individuals and make us better people. Hard work is typically recommended by famous personalities like Einstein, Steve Jobs, Elon Musk. These people have achieved success through hard work, and they want others to do the same. They all recommend that if you want to succeed in life, you should dedicate yourself to working hard. Do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better.
Genius is 1% talent and 99% hard work. They say that everything that happens is for the better, and it is strictly up to us to turn our loss into our victory.
Here's the deal. It's hard if you work in a job. It's hard if you own your own business. You have to pick which hard you want. It's hard. If you have any aspirations to be successful, it's hard. But you know what inspired me to become successful? Because when I wasn't successful, I discovered something. It's really hard to be successful. But you know what I also discovered? It's really hard not being successful. It's really hard, man. It's hard not having a career, not having a job, not knowing what you're going to eat next, not knowing how you're going to pay your rent, not knowing what your next move is.
You will not outwork me. I will get up earlier than you. I will go to sleep later than you. I will put in more hours than you. I will read more than you. I will grow. I will do whatever it takes. But if you beat me, there's going to be blood, there's going to be sweat, and there's going to be tears. I'm not giving it up. You got to take it. And the problem with most of you is you still operate just on talent. Effort beats talent every single day.
Weak people revenge. Strong people forgive. Intelligent people ignore. Albert Einstein said, "Don't listen to the person who has the answers. Listen to the person who has the questions." The man who regards his own life and that of his fellow creatures as meaningless is not merely unfortunate, but almost disqualified for life. Stay away from negative people. They have a problem for every solution. A clever person solves a problem. A wise person avoids it. Compassionate people are geniuses in the art of living, more necessary to the dignity, security, and joy of humanity than the discoverers of knowledge. At times, though, criticism can be hurtful, but we must keep in mind it has a beautiful ending. It points out your drawbacks and forces you to confront them, which may be a little scary or frustrating. However, criticism can help you detect those drawbacks and fix them if you are willing to take it. Those who don't even take a word of criticism will eventually lose chances to get improved. In other words, if you can't take any criticism, not only will you fail in cooperating with other people, but also get defeated in personal works. Criticism might be the most powerful solution to heal. You should have your own judgment as well. Having a strong mind and confidence gets you real far as long as you're willing to take it. Throughout life, you will be faced with all types of different scenarios. Whether positive or negative, it is imperative that you know how to react accordingly to those types of situations.
I'm thankful for all of those who said no to me. It's because of them I'm doing it myself.
Don't worry about the people that God has removed from your life. He saw things you didn't see. He heard conversations you couldn't hear, and he made moves you wouldn't make.
How many of you are honestly saying that when you wake up every single day, that there are at least 3 or 4 other people you're waking up for? I need you to sit down and interview those 3 or 4 people. I'm not talking about 3 or 4 people you have on your mind. 3 or 4 people you care about deeply. I'm talking about 3 or 4 people that your heart, your mind, your soul is into every single day, and you do not quit or surrender because you know you got to take care of them. A lot of you are helping them, but you're not helping them like they need to be helped. A lot of you are doing for them what you want to do for them and not doing for them what they need you to do for them. You've made up in your mind what they need. You never really sat down with them and asked them what they needed. Not talk at them. Not tell them what they want. This is what you want, sweetheart.
The difference between successful people and very successful people is that very successful people say no to almost everything. If you want to make your dreams come true, the first thing you have to do is wake up. Smart work is not just about achieving more in less time. It's about achieving the right things with the right approach. Smart work involves constant learning, self-reflection, and adapting to changing circumstances. To work smart, you need to be organized, disciplined, and proactive in managing your time and priorities. It is about being strategic, creative, and innovative in finding solutions to complex problems. When you have faith in your goals, you are willing to take risks, face challenges, and persist through setbacks. Believing in your goals gives you a sense of purpose and direction, and helps you to align your actions with your values. Faith in your goals is essential to achieving success, because it provides the foundation for the hard work, dedication, and perseverance required to make your
Persistence
dreams
is
a
the most
reality.
powerful force on earth. It can move mountains. If I had only 1 hour to save the world, I would spend 55 minutes defining the problem, and only 5 minutes finding the solution.
Don't complain. Don't talk negative. That's average people talk normal. Average people talk problems. The greats talk solutions. Average people use their time to whine and complain. Average people say it's their boss' fault. It's their mother's fault. I used to be average. I used to say, when is my daddy coming to get me? When is my biological father gonna come in my life? And while I would talk like that, I ended up getting kicked out of school. And while I talk like that, I ended up being homeless. And while I talk like that, I was broke. And then one day I woke up and said, Eric, nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to get you.
When you got favor on your life, no matter what you're thrown into, you're going to always rise to the top. I'm going to tell you something. You got to have a tremendous work ethic to be successful in here. In other words, and you can relate to this, you got to have a lot of dog in you. You really do, man, if you want to be successful, because it's going to be a lot of trying times. So you have to have a tremendous work ethic. But you got to have faith. Faith without works is dead.
Despite his fame and success, Einstein remained grounded and always stayed true to his values. His legacy as both a genius and a humanitarian continues to inspire people around the world to this day. Everybody is a genius. But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. The most beautiful thing we can experience is the mysterious. It is the source of all true art and all science. He to whom this emotion is a stranger, who can no longer pause to wonder and stand wrapped in awe, is as good as dead. His eyes are closed. If you found the video motivating and entertaining, give it a big thumbs up and do add subscription to the channel. Thank you.